Ear. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Wes, and I am back at it again with another video. I am back. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing well. I am doing fantastic. I just left the gym and now I'm on my way to the crib. Today's MLK Day, so if you guys are celebrating that, amazing. I have the day off, so shout out to my employer for giving us this day off. You feel me? Because there are some people who are actually working today, which is quite unfortunate. Shout out to you guys that have been showing love and not showing love, engaging with the content. I really appreciate that. Whether I get 10 views or 100 views, it all counts. All right, it all counts, and it definitely helps the channel. I want to address something really quickly before I get into today's video. I ruffled some feathers with my recent video, not the one that I just posted a few days ago, but the other one that is titled "The Blame Game: Men Need to Stop Blaming Women." And apparently I'm a panderer. I'm pandering to women, which I'll take it, you know. The internet to me is not necessarily a real place, you feel me? If someone on the internet is calling me a panderer, I'm taking that with a grain of salt. People that know me in my real life know that I don't pander to nobody. Everybody gets equal smoke. What I'm realizing is that because I made a video talking about this topic, people were upset about it, which is perfectly fine. You can feel how you want to feel about it. But if you're going to call me a panderer, please explain why you think I'm a panderer. Please give me information in regards to that. Just because I told you guys to stop using women as a scapegoat, now all of a sudden you're in your feelings. No, get out of your feelings and get into your bag. Go get money. Today's video, we're going to talk about how to get out of your own way. The day that you get out of your own way is the day that the world becomes yours, right? Everything that you want, you're going to get it, because you no longer are trying to create obstacles, right? And even with the obstacles that are truly there, you're looking for ways to go over them. You're looking for solutions instead of trying to complain and feel some type of way because things are not necessarily going your way. Only you can get out of your own way. Nobody can do it for you. And so getting out of your own way is facing certain truths, the real truths about what is actually holding you back. If you were to think about what are some of the things that really hold me back, whether it's my anxiety, whether it's my fear, whether it's you feeling like, oh, you really think that you can accomplish X, Y, and Z, right? Self-doubt, imposter syndrome. Once you identify whatever the root cause is, then you're able to address those things specifically. So for a while, right, you may be feeling stuck. You may be feeling like, oh, things are not happening the way that I want them to happen. They're not happening in the time frame that I would like for them to happen. And then you essentially just give up, which is the wrong thing to do. When things get hard, that's when you know that you're getting closer to the goal. It is not when things get hard that you all of a sudden give up. No, you need to push through and you need to persevere. Staying on the right path is not an easy thing to do. And I certainly understand that, but it's only through hard work, determination, and perseverance. That's the only way that you can go through it. And staying on the right path requires a level of focus and discipline. No matter how you feel, understanding that you still have to get it done is quite important. When you wake up every single day, you need to outline your day, right? Whether that's, oh, you're gonna go work out, get this work done, work on these projects. Every single day, you have to be disciplined enough to get the things that you know you need to get done for that day. There shouldn't be oh, I can't get this done because X, Y, and Z happened. No. I understand that life happens. I understand that there are many things that are outside of your control, but staying on the right path requires a level of focus and discipline despite what is going on externally and also internally with yourself. Because all of that shit doesn't matter. Another thing, sometimes you have to say no to going out, to hanging out with friends, because you need to isolate yourself. You need to spend more time alone with your head down and pretty much staying out the way in order for you to get the things that you need to get done. I have to emphasize this because in order for you to remain focused and have a sense of urgency when it comes to your goals, you need to spend more time alone. You need to do it. You can't escape it. There's a level of suffering that you have to experience when you are going after your dreams. You can't avoid it. See, people want to take shortcuts, but there is no shortcut. You have to go through the process. You can't skip certain things. As much as you would want to, you just can't do it. There's no reason to keep creating new goals if you haven't even accomplished, the things that you said that you were going to accomplish a couple years ago. Stop creating new goals. Focus on 1 to 2 things. You don't need to focus on 80 different things. You don't have to overcomplicate these things and get into a state of paralysis where you're unable to think or even get anything done because you're always in this process of information overload, and you're not even doing anything. How much information do you really need in order for you to get things done? You don't need that much information. I was told at work, because I recently started a new position in my field, and they straight up told me like, yo, don't spend too much time reading all of these documents. Start working. Hit the floor running, right? You're going to understand these things the more you work on things. You don't need to read X, Y, and Z. Now, if you're running into an issue, you're better off just asking somebody who has more experience in the field to get your questions answered right away. Get out of the mindset of thinking that you have so much time to get things done. What if you don't wake up tomorrow? What if you get sick today? What if? There are so many what ifs. There are so many scenarios. The only time that should matter is the present. There's so many things that can happen that can stop you right in your tracks. There's so many people that have died with their dreams that didn't get to accomplish anything that they said that they want to accomplish. Do you want to be those individuals?